Oh, I get up. Oh, it doesn't makes me down. Dude, oh, shit, my door's open. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. You gotta get that proper form. I think I gotta dip my ass a little bit more. 6. Yeah. Yeah. Set this shit up real quick. Oh, my shoes untied. Shit. Matter of fact, let me take off the shoes. Hello? The Huz are here? I'm sorry, the Huz have a ride? Yeah, I'd like to order an Uber for all my fat friends. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, we're all schizophrenic. Wake up. Wake up! Wake up, dude. Wake up. I had some bullshit I had to get off of my mind. Wake up and do 10 push-ups, man. I low-key got a little bit of a sleeper build going. I said this a while back, maybe like a month ago, and now you're truly starting to see the transformation. Like, look at this. Are you looking? Are you watching? And I am partially joking, but I'm partially not joking as well, because I've been like, I'm not technically anorexic or diagnosed as having anorexia or an eating disorder. Actually, I have plenty of eating disorders. I'm like a depressed high schooler, but I don't even have a scale, but I've always had a thin stature, and I believe that's for something. Maybe because I just have a fast metabolism, maybe because I'm just a skinny guy. I don't know, man. God makes us in beautiful ways, you know, and he made me this way, and I am blessed that he has created me in this manner. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. Some people are more big boned. They're like Fat Albert. Hey, hey, hey. Other people are built like Bill Nye the Science Guy. Some people are black. We're all different. Neil deGrasse Tyson, that guy's all about science, but he's like black. Neil deGrasse Tyson is like black Bill Nye the Science Guy, but he's only like him because they're both scientists, you know? They're like dope about science. Neil deGrasse Tyson looks up into the cosmos, and Bill Nye taught us how to do cool shit in our classrooms. Anyways, that's not what we're talking about. Like, one of my first videos that I posted on this channel, it was about like social media and how I like deleted my Instagram account. Yeah, the generations prior to us, and I mean, just even go a couple years back, go like 20 years back, and we weren't so attached to these things. More specifically, like social media. Also, the squeaky chair is back. This mother fricker never leaves. I have upgraded it though. I've got this little, oh shit. I've got 2 little towels on it for this back portion here, and I actually have a little comfy cushion on it, so it's pretty sick. But actually, we could just stand and do the video like this. But anyways, I was on social media, and so I got rid of the thing, and then I made this video explaining like, oh, this is weird, this is cringe, I think it's retarded. By the way, the word retard is making a comeback. Who would have thought? And I think it's making a comeback in a good way. I didn't take that much Tylenol. My mom did give me a little bit, but it wasn't that much. So thankfully, you know, I got saved just barely. But anyways, going back to this. Social media and your impression on others. Like, not even your impression on others, but your image and how you view yourself and how you want to be viewed by others is on there on a platform, in a little computer, on your phone. That's in your hand, that's seemingly always just hidden right there, tucked away in your pocket, or in your bag, or in your purse, or in your man bag. So he's always right there. He's just chilling, like, oh, man. It's like, you know. But in that video that I posted, one person commented on this video. He's like, dude, this shit is so real. And then he proceeded to say some even realer shit. Perfection is the killer of joy. And I couldn't have said it better myself. I don't know whose quote this is. I don't know where he heard it from. I don't know who told that guy the quote and whatever, but that is such a real like thing. The perfection is killer of joy. We want this perfect image of ourselves. I'm not saying that this is you guys in particular, but people tend to do this thing, man. They want to. Man wants to pretend and play God when he is not God. He is man. We are created in the image of God, but we are not God. We are just guys. We're just guys. We're just a couple of dudes and girls. Just a couple of dudes and girls. And there's some dudes that want to be girls, you know? And shoot. Post-production here. It used to be Wonder Woman. Now you have to wonder if it's a woman. I got this little thing. Hey man, I cannot judge myself. You know, they're gonna do what they wish because in their mind, they are their own versions of they are their own gods. They can create these things if they want to. They're like, no, I'm not a guy, I'm a girl. Or vice versa, I'm not a girl, I'm a guy. Or some people are just like, dude, I'm both. So what's up with that? It's so true that perfection is the killer of joy. We've all watched Jordan Peterson. I'm sure you guys have all seen Jordan Peterson. He's always just like, this is my impression of Jordan Peterson, by the way. Hello. My name is Jordan Peterson, and I'm not seemingly retarded, but he is. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, I don't know. I was trying to do an impression of Jordan Peterson, but it just didn't work out. I suck at it. Anyways, Jordan Peterson has this thing where he's just like, you've got to clean your room, you know, because that's the bloody devil. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. I'm not saying don't clean your room and let it be. Look at this room. Look at this. Look at how clean it is. It's okay. It's not the cleanest, but trust me, it was really messy like a few hours ago. But I took the time, I cleaned it. Not because Jordan Peterson told me to do it, because I just felt like, oh, dude, should probably get to this, you know? It's in its order of importance. Sometimes there's more important things to do than to go clean the room. Sometimes there is, man. The routine, that's another thing, you know? Because you have self-image, but you also have routine. Oh, I gotta keep up with my gym, dude. I gotta go in the gym. I gotta lift those weights. I gotta do this. I'm not saying don't lift weights. That's the whole point of this. The whole point is that you wake up and you just do 10 push-ups. But it doesn't even have to be a routine in that sense. It's spontaneity and play. And these things they like kiss. They're like, hello. And then he's like, wait, there's two guys. Okay, wait. Okay. Wait, why did we make it gay? Hold on. So this one's the girl. And this one's the guy. And he's like, you know, there's an art to it. It's an art of play, of enjoying it. Because I'm not saying that your whole life is going to be spent in just this right here. Because no, it's a pendulum, and it's constantly going like this and this. And you got the good guy right here, you got the bad guy right here. And you always listen to the good guy. No matter this guy, he's gonna tell you this and this. And sometimes you're gonna listen to this freaking little dude over here. Try not to. Go away from that, man. Don't be God. Listen to God. But it's an art of play. It's an art of enjoying the things. Being present. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Like all the anxiety, all of the stress, all of the things that are burdens and that consume one's life can be handed to God. You feel like a butterfly. Like you leave your little cocoon, you're like, I'm trapped, and then he frees you, and then you can just fly away, butterfly. You can be free, and it's the nicest thing ever. All this maxing. Oh, I gotta start looks maxing. Lift maxing. One of my buddies told me he had an issue with chronic stroking it, and I was like, don't goon max. Don't goon max it. He was goon maxing. He is goon maxing. He's still doing it. I told him, I'm like, dude, you gotta stop, bro. You gotta relax. You gotta stop, brother. He's still goon maxing though. And so what we do when we lose him, whether you're atheist or whether you believe, when you lose him, when you lose his, and it's not even losing it, it's just like ignoring it. You're just ignoring it, whether you believe or whether you don't. And you choose to ignore his calling or his talking to you. Ask and you shall receive. Like, but if you ignore it, then you won't receive anything because like it's like if somebody calls you and they're like, dude, I'm gonna give you a free car, just come pick it up, and you never go to pick it up, then you can't be like, oh, dude, they didn't even give me the free car. Well, yeah, they fucking had it right there, but you didn't go pick it up, you jackass. Like, yeah, this constant looking for other sources besides the external source for validation is a very, very deep problem within our society. Politics, the influence that people have of politics and social media. Why do you guys think like people get banned from being on Twitter? You know, why do you think they have to like make these other apps? Because they won't allow like certain things on certain apps, like talking about certain agendas here, of this or that. The amount of influence that is carried from these people, from anybody, it's very easy for an idiot in this point in time to gain an audience, to gain an army, and build his own little army of people, you know, build this community. And that can be, you can make a good community, you can make a community for good, but it's very darn easy, and there's a lot of people making bad ones. Following the trend of doing this. You gotta keep up with this. What's the new thing? Fucking cutting up a steak, putting the egg on it, you know, putting the little avocado on the side and the honey all over it. This is the new routine. This is the new workout. This is what's fashionable right now. Did you hear this album? Have you watched this show? I'm saying too much. Like do like poop. Love Me Do. That's a Beatles song. I fucking hate the Beatles, dude. I'm kidding, I like them. I just don't like Ringo. I hate Ringo. Nobody likes Ringo. Like, do what you want to do, but make sure you find morality in it. And don't do it solely for the purpose of just getting to another place or doing this and like success and like just building this and this. Because all this is this. It's times out. You can have this much money, you can have these many possessions, but eventually you just like, how much more do you need? Man, this is low-key I'm low-key cooking right here. Life is temporary and short. For you to do all of these things to keep up with a certain code made by the world that will ultimately lead to your unhappiness. So do what you want, but find morality in it. I'm Mexican, and I play an instrument. Shia LaBeouf. No, that's racist. Never mind. I was gonna start doing impressions, but I'd rather not go down that rabbit hole. As Shia LaBeouf once said, "Just do it." Shia LaBeouf plays a lot of roles, man. He was in that movie about World War II with the boys where they're in the tank and they get. Yeah. What's the name of that movie? I forgot the name of that movie, man. Oh, but dude, we've got technology. Hold on. I found it. Fury. Shia LaBeouf is in Fury. But he's also in another movie, The Peanut Butter Falcon, which is a fantastic watch. The movie is about Shia LaBeouf and he is running fugitive. He has some, like, he's running fugitive. He owes some people some money, so he's on the run. He bumps into a kid with Down syndrome. They run away together. It's a fantastic movie. Check it out. But what could have he done right there that would have, like, been good? What could have Shia LaBeouf done? Like, no, don't run away with a kid with Down syndrome. Don't run away with the kid. Just take him back to the center where he was. Do the right thing. Because that's what, let's be honest, the right thing would have been to, like, oh no, the kid with Down syndrome wants to go wrestling. Don't take him wrestling. Don't take him wrestling, dude. If Shia LaBeouf in that movie had a Snapchat, they would, like, I'm sure he would have not been like, all right, guys, I'm here with the kid, and we're gonna take him. We're not gonna take him wrestling. We're gonna take him back to the center. So don't buy into these things. Don't buy into anything that is of this place, but rather of that place. Could also do this. There's a 15-pound weight. You do that. Bring it up here. You do that. Oh, what? Do like a little. You guys hear my spine cracking? So yeah, do 10 push-ups and live a little. I'll check you guys later.